Max, get up here. Come on, bud. Morning, everyone.
Just out cleaning my outdoor wood boiler. Now I'm gonna restart it. Just cleaning a bunch of ash out. I'll show you what I took out. So there's all the ash in the wheelbarrow out of the boiler. So this is an outdoor wood boiler. It heats my house. It's a Classic Edge 550 by Central boiler. High efficiency wood boiler. It heats about 250 gallons of water. That water is circulated into the house and it's pushed through my furnace and then into the house for heat. It's been a few weeks since I cleaned it really good, so that's why. So I'm gonna get started. I got some boxes and get this thing fired back up. Yep, fire's coming on, guys. Where's everybody from? So I'm in Western Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Live Buffalo. Hello to Russia. Thanks for joining. Anyone new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps out. Thank you. It's about 20 degrees here. Hello everyone, thanks for joining into the live stream. So I have to cut my wood a year ahead of time and let it season. Seasoning means that you let all the water, I can't even talk this morning. You let the water get out of the wood, so it needs to be a low moisture content. So it's got to be below 20. So about once a month here in the winter when I'm burning this all the time, I like to try to clean it out as best as possible. Morning guys. Anyone new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It sure helps me out for sure. I have to fill this boiler twice a day. So I'll usually do it in the morning when I get up and then before I go to bed. So if I fill it up, I'll at least get 12 hours of burn, at least. Now, if we're in sub-Arctic conditions, -10, I might have to do it 3 times a day. So I'll do it before I leave for work, after work, and before I go to bed. Thanks guys for the comments, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and drop in the comments. Anybody who's interested in this stuff, cutting wood, splitting wood, burning wood, lots of videos on my channel, so hit that subscribe button and go check it out. Back up here. So I've got my wood in the background here, so I've got a whole shed full of wood. And this will do me all season and probably into summer next year. So I'm always trying to keep ahead of the firewood supply. Yes, it's an outdoor wood boiler. So this is located about 150 feet from my house. Heats up water. That water's pumped into my furnace, into a heat exchanger, and then my blower blows the heat into the house. So pretty simple. Morning, Aaron. It was okay. It wasn't the best. Morning, everyone. Morning, Puerto Rico. Good morning from the United States, Pennsylvania. Yeah, people still use indoor stoves. The outdoor ones are safer because they can't catch on fire and burn your house down. Yeah, you can do that too. Heat's expensive here. I don't have natural gas. I'd have to get propane in, so that's pretty expensive. I'd be paying $1,500 a month at least. I am heating my house. So this is an outdoor wood stove. Heats up water. The water's pumped to the house, and the water, it goes through a heat exchanger, and then my blower through the furnace blows on that heat exchanger, pushing heat through the house. Anyone new here, hit that subscribe button. Sure helps the channel. Thank you. Hello from Babylon. Hello, New York. Western Pennsylvania. I'm right in the middle between Pittsburgh and Erie off Interstate 80. I do burn or cut down trees off the property that need cut down, and I also order in firewood poles or trees on a truck and cut those up. I have to fill this twice a day. Before I go to work, and then I'll get at least a 12-hour burn, and then I'll fill it after work, or I'm sorry, before I go to sleep. Really, really, really cold, so there might be a week stretch of subarctic temperatures here. I might have to fill it 3 times. Hello, Tyler from Cambria. I do not have a wood stove in the house, it's just out here. It gets warm. I usually keep it around 73 all year. I don't know where Leeport is. The reason I have the door open is because it is heating up. So I like to leave the door open to get a lot of air in so the fire gets pretty hot. Hello, Long Island, New York. Hello, Scotland. No, I don't need a dehumidifier. Okay, so I shut the door, let the smoke clear out a little bit here. So right now I did leave this go out overnight so I can clean it out. Water temp's 108. That'll go up to 180 in about an hour or two. The second degree, so that's the reaction chamber, and that's where it kind of burns the smoke twice. So that's all the smoke that's coming out at the top. Again, this is a high efficiency furnace. You don't see black or gray smoke coming out. It's pretty clear. So I do have some neighbors, and they don't mind the wood stove because it's just not that dirty. There are people on my same road I live on that have coal burners, and they look like locomotives. Yeah, there's a lot of government regulations on wood boilers. Thank you, Tyler. Yes, it heats up water. That water's pumped in my house. So here's my next year's wood supply. I'm already started on that. So I have it outside here seasoning. I should get it covered up, but it is covered with some snow there. So I've got about, I don't know, 16 totes out here. And what I'll do is I'll haul those inside my shed with my tractor so I don't have to keep handling the wood. But my house is about 150 feet from this boiler. So there's my garage and my attached to my house. And I do have in-floor heat in the garage, in-floor heat in the basement as well. Thank you. It's chilly today. So we've had some snow. You can see it's kind of rolling off the shed here. It's almost like we have chances of snow almost every day or every other day. Give you another picture here. So I do have the boiler under a roof. It is nice coming out here when it's dry. If it rains or there's snowing and you're not getting wet. Hello, Alaska, thanks. Yeah, we're staying warm. I have 20 acres, and then my brother has 20 acres that are connected. And I probably have 3 to 5 acres cleared out, and his is all wooded. So I'll go over there and cut trees down on his property if they need cut down. Any like wind damage or storm damage. Yeah, I agree, William. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, wood's a renewable resource. About 8 years ago, I had a section of pine trees cleared from my property. They weren't very nice trees. And once you cut those down and the underbrush grows up, trees, regenerate. I didn't even have to plant the trees. They just kind of grew by themselves, and it's now thriving. Hey, I appreciate you all joining me this morning. I do have a YouTube channel like you're on right now, but I have lots of videos on my page. So if you head to that page, give me a subscribe, thumbs up on the video. It sure helps me out. So this boiler is a Central Boiler Classic Edge 550. It's a 2017 model. I think back then I paid $9,000 for it. Now you're probably looking at $12,000 to $13,000. And then there's some cost in the underground pipe and some plumbing fixtures. So it's a upfront cost, but usually after about 4 to 5 years, you'll get your money back on that return, your investment. Thank you. Stay blessed to you as well. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday morning. Hopefully, I'm assuming some of you guys are going to head to church today and just kind of relax. I'm kind of getting ready for, got a meeting today, going to watch some football. So, nice quiet Sunday. Yeah, so I have out to the shed. There's a here, and there's a pump and a blower on this boiler, so that kind of runs things and pushes that water into the house. Hello from South Florida. This is Pennsylvania. So I'm Western Pennsylvania between Erie and New York. These are popular in Michigan, Wisconsin, Canada, PA, New York. Hello, Germany. Yeah, right now these units have gotten a lot more expensive. Like you said, tariffs or just the cost of materials or government regulation. It seems like they're regulating the wood boilers, but not doing anything with the coal burners. And the coal burners are the one that are the dirtiest in terms of pollution. That's a great idea. I'd stay in if it's raining, watching church as well. So this is what I mean by seasoned firewood. I like to split my wood a little smaller than most boiler users split. So you can just tell by the sound. Usually that crack, like a bass, that's a sound that the wood's dry. So if I hear that, I can just normally clap two pieces of wood together and tell what the moisture content is. Yeah, I don't have the dual heat, but that would be cool to have two options. So this is, I keep a supply of nice split stuff, and then I have some bigger stuff to fill in. I'll usually, when I start up or refire, I'll put, a few of these in with my big pieces. Seems to burn better. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out and start my day here. Still have 123 people on. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. Lots of boiler videos on the channel. Sawmilling, I've got an outdoor kiln. I do some stuff with solar. Just lots of stuff for like outside usage and outdoor things. So thanks for joining me. My name is Ed. It's great to see everybody on the channel. I will see you on the next live. Take care, guys.